A very charming morning to you all. I hope you all are fine. Today we are going to study a very interesting chapter. I hope you all will enjoy today's class. Our today's story is a fable. Do you know the meaning of fable? It's mean a story with a moral in which birds, animals and plants talk to each other. But before starting our chapter, we will know about all the four seasons. Let's see our season by the clip. First one is summer season. Summer season is the hottest time of the year where the days are long and hot. In summer season, we wear cotton clothes. In winter season, is the coldest time of the year when the days are short and nights are cold. We wear sweater, etc. Next, monsoon. We experience a lot of rainfall during the monsoon season. Rain is very essential for the proper growth of crops. In rainy season, we wear raincoat, umbrella, etc. Autumn. In autumn season, the trees shed their leaves and the weather is a little cooler. Next one is spring. During spring season, the days are long and warm. Many flowers blooms during spring. It is seen as a season of growth and renewal. In this season, the crops are ready to ripe. So our fable starts. Long ago, our earth was hot and dry. There was no winter, no spring or autumn. It was summer all the time. Each day, the sun rose, shone brightly on the earth and crossed the sky. There were no clouds to cover the hot sun and provide shade. The grass was dry and brown. The streams and rivers were dry and just filled the air. There is nothing to drink, not even a little dew in the morning. There is nothing to eat except dry grass. It is so hot. I wish there was something cold for me to sit on. There is dust everywhere, not a breath of fresh air. Let us meet the others this evening and think of a plan. Hello everyone. We are meeting today to discuss a problem. It is becoming hotter and hotter. Everything is drying up. Can anybody think of a way out? All of us are feeling so unwell. What can we do? Then Polar Bear had an idea. Let us go to Skyland and meet the old woman who lives there. She is very wise. She will be able to help us. This sounds like a good idea, but how will we get to Skyland? I know the way. We must take the shining road. Fine, let us set off tomorrow morning. All the animals met early the next morning and started walking towards Skyland. They followed the shining road that went to the edge of the sea and then high up into the sky. Come, come, walk faster. As you all know, when there is problems, we all get together and discuss about the problem and makes plans to sort out the problem. In the same way, all the animals get together and they made a plan to go to meet the sky woman who lives high up in the sky. Yes, we have reached the skyland. Look, that must be the house of Sky Woman. Sky Woman, are you at home? Please help us. We have come from the earth. How can I help you? The earth is very hot and dry. The sun shines brightly all day long. There is no water to drink. There is dust all around. There is no cool, fresh air to breathe. And there is only dry grass to eat. Can you please help us? Sky Woman went into her house and returned with three small bags. She gave one bag to Polar Bear, one bag to Owl, and one bag to Rabbit. These will help you. Open these bags only after you reach the earth. Where they have to open the bags? When they will reach on the earth. Thank you for helping us, Sky Woman. After returning to the earth, all the animals gathered around to see what was in the bags. Rabbit opened his bag first. Whoosh! Out of the bag came the winds. The dry grasses and the bushes swayed. Leaves flew off the trees. Then Owl opened his bag. Out of his bag came rain and fog. The animals sang and danced for joy. Hooray! Now we will have cool water to drink and delicious green grass to eat. Finally, Polar Bear opened his bag. Out of it came soft white snow that quickly filled the air and covered the ground. From that day, the earth has had four seasons: spring, summer, autumn, and winter. And ever since, all the earth's animals have had water to drink, food to eat, and air to breathe. This story is based on an imagination, how the animals are living and how they feel. Nowadays, a lot of animals are sad because people are taking their homes and food away from them. So, what we can do to help such animals? We must not cut down the forest, we must keep our rivers clean. I hope you have understood the chapter. In this chapter, we learned two things. First, about the seasons, and second, about the animals. How the pupils are cutting the forest and the animals migrate towards the cities. I hope you all have understood by the clips. And now I'm giving you book exercise. So, our first question is word meaning. A way out, a way to end their troubles, means if you are having any problems and if you get its solution, that means you have end your problem. Shade moved slowly from side to side. Fog, small drops of water that come together as a cloud which make it difficult to see. Second one, question and answer. What was the weather like on the earth? The weather was very hot and dry on the earth. Why were the animals unable to live happily? Because there was no water to drink, no fresh air to breathe, and nothing to eat. Third one, where did the sky woman live? The sky woman lived in the sky. How did the animals reach the place where sky woman lived? All the animals followed the shining road that went to the edge of the sea and then high up into the sky. What did sky woman give the animals? The sky woman gave 3 bags to the animals. In the last you have seen the 3 bags she gave. From first one wind, secondly rain, and third one snow. Read these lines and answer the question. Let us meet the others in the evening and think of a plan. Who said these words? Polar Bear. What was the plan? The plan was that go to the skyland and meet to the sky woman. Yes, we reached skyland. Who said these words? Eagle. What did they do next? They asked the sky woman, are you at home? Complete these sentences with the correct pronouns. Ravi is my brother. He is older than I am. Shobha is learning how to paint. She is very good at it. This is a river. See how fast it flows. Moin and I are friends. We go to the same school. Tanya and Shana are talking about books. They love to read. You must learn this lesson, said the teacher to her class. Do you know the definition of pronoun? It means in place of noun we use pronoun. That means uh, person, place, things and animals. In their place we can use he, she, it, I, we, you, they. They all are pronouns. See Ravi, he is a boy, so in place of Ravi we can use he. Shobha, she is a girl, so in place of Shobha we use she. This is a river. But here Moin and I is there, that means we. Tanya and Shanya, here two girls are there, so we can use about them they are. You must learn this lesson, said the teacher to her class. So you is used for all the students, means you must learn this lesson, said the teacher. Especially teacher can't say to one student, she said to all the students that learn this lesson. So I hope you have understood the chapter and complete your note copies. Thank you.